So I'm here with Adrian, who trained for the full 16 weeks of the program. Thank you for doing this, Adrian. And the first question I wanted to ask was, before we met, what was it you were struggling with?
I was really struggling with my nutrition, I think. I didn't really know what to eat. I've been told only that if I were to want to grow muscle, I need to eat as much as possible, up to like 3,000 calories a day. But I didn't really know how to do that. I didn't know how to get there. And clearly, because I've been starting to go to the gym 2 years ago, I wasn't really seeing the results that I expected to see, even taking into account patience. So I came to Jasper to get some advice on that. I thought that was the biggest missing link for me. So Jasper gave me a general plan, calories to hit, to lose weight, and then to gain weight. And I think the fact that he told me nutrition was at least 80% of the entire regime of, being healthy was an absolute eye-opener for me.
Got you. So what were some of the things that we did then that helped?
It really was breaking down the macros. I did not know what macros were. I did not know how calorie deficits worked. I know what they were in spirit, but I didn't know what they meant in practice. I didn't know that you had to eat more protein than you expected. And I think that was, and I guess how quickly the results then came because of that. Those insights were a huge surprise and a refreshing surprise.
Yeah, of course. So on that topic then, what were some of the results that we saw?
Obviously, at the beginning, your body takes time to acclimatize, but then I think, I lost 10 kilos over the 16 weeks, but it was really the last, I think probably 2 to 3 kilos, would you agree, that everything just started to suddenly really show, and it surpassed what I expected. Because back in September, what I said to Jess, what I said to you was, I just want to fill out a bit, look, to have that more, have a proper proportional shape. I'm not expecting, abs. I just want a flat stomach. I just want to look sturdy, practical. But for instance, the fact that I see abs now is an absolute surprise, and a welcome surprise.
Yeah, nice. Well, you came just wanting a flat front, and you left with a borderline a six-pack at this stage, right?
Yeah, and like I said, it really was the last little bit of weight that it just came through. It's not necessarily, I guess, yeah. So like a big part of the insight is you see all these workouts saying, yeah, you work your abs, work your whatever to make them pop, but it feels almost like, because in our workouts we never necessarily targeted that much core, because a lot of our exercises included core. So to me, it did feel like it's even more of an emphasis on the fact that diet is even more important.
Yeah, of course. So with kind of the experience you've had then and the results that you've seen, what would you say to someone who's watching this video who is on the fence about whether or not they should enroll on a program with us?
I would say Jasper gives a really good, clear guidance. He doesn't prescribe to a T, which I think is very helpful. I know there's a certain extent where I think one does have to give up a few things. It's just to make it easier for yourself. But for the most part, I still ate things that I wanted to eat. Eastern food, Western food, as I would like and saw fit. So I think it is really good for someone who has been frustrated with, working out for an extended period of time, but don't feel like they've been seeing the results.
And you say when you were losing the weight, you were you had to maybe give up a couple of things, but now we've come out of the losing weight phase and you're essentially at maintenance right now. You're
Yes.
finding you're able to eat pretty much everything that you wanted to eat now, right?
Yeah. It's still obviously still control. It's just personal choice in that regard. But I do have it. I mean, I have a big cake in my fridge right now, which is fucking amazing. But yeah, it's much easier now doing it with the knowledge and the insight that your program has imparted.
So abs and cake.
Abs and cake.
Perfect. All right. Well, cheers for all of your hard work over the 16 weeks. And yeah, best of luck with everything going forwards.
Thank you.